a lovely tea and coffee station in the mornings. But what's my favorite is here we have a beautiful fireplace where they're throwing in sandwiches. Let me show you. Here is Tia Ho making us amazing sandwiches. What do you got there? Ham and cheese.
Ham, onion and cheese.
Yeah. Ham and cheese, and then pesto and basil. Love that. And Ollie, I have something for you. Right. Tarni, if you can hold that. So yesterday, Ollie, what we were feeling is that Tarni and I were talking. In India, we're always kind of rushing.
Yes.
We're rushing about something. Either it is to get into the park or get out of the park, or it is always after the tiger, always after the leopard.
Yeah.
And here, what's amazing about an African safari is you get to take it easy. There's no restriction.
Yeah.
Right? Spend as much time as we want.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's a good idea.
It's all very good.
Ollie's not happy. It's a 4 on 10 idea. Because yesterday I asked him and he's like, yeah, that's a good. And then someone says, no, that's a 4 on 10 idea. According to Ollie.
The reason I'm saying it's a good idea, it's all about not really pressure, but you want to say leopard.
Yeah.
So I'm working on where can we say it, which
Yeah.
way can we go.
Yeah.
But if we find the tracks, that is a good sign.
Okay.
Like I mentioned yesterday, in the morning,
Yeah.
it's much better than in the afternoon.
100%.
Yeah, so we better try in the morning. Check around.
So basically, Ollie said your plan was 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
My plan still is that let's try a little bit for the leopard.
Yes.
Okay, if we find some new tracks, then we can get going.
Exactly.
Otherwise, I would love to get this misty condition with some animals, some lions
let's
as well.
see what we can get.
Yeah. We have a visitor for breakfast, a hyena, which is crossing through here. They have the strongest bite in the animal kingdom and often misunderstood creatures, I think. They're just so beautiful, so gorgeous. People think wildlife photography, filming, tracking is a skill, but I think the true skill is not dropping coffee in a moving vehicle, right, Ollie?
Yeah, exactly.
Right, Tarni? But you always drop. I'm always helping Tarni with her coffee, but this is mine today, and I just wanted to take it to go because this beautiful light. Which on this camera, I'll just show you. Let me tap on the screen. Yeah, look at that beautiful light that we did not want to miss today. And it's nice and misty as well. So Ollie, what's the final plan then?
Let's check out. Check what's happening with the lions.
Okay, so Ollie's
Never
back to the
know what
lions.
they would like to the list.
Yeah.
And then we proceed on.
Oh wow, we got some buffalo
leopard.
here.
And maybe
So many
dogs.
buffalo. Beautiful.
Yeah.
You guys can see literally there's mist just floating across because we're against the sun. And look at that scene.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful. Oh, the focus. There you go. A little bit of noise on this camera, but it's looking so beautiful. After the buffaloes, the misty shot of the impala ram, and this incredible sunrise, we encountered the hyenas again. Got roadblocked by hyenas. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and look at this beautiful sunset. A sunrise, sorry. I missed myself. Hi. You go a little right so we can get a good photo of this guy.
Oh, beautiful.
I'll just show you. Oh my gosh. Not too far away from the hyenas, the lions were busy finishing off the buffalo carcass from yesterday. That is disgusting. It smells so bad. Seriously. Yeah, I mean,
Somebody
not the
ate a
kill,
little too
just
much buffalo.
that lioness pooped in front of us. And that's disgusting. Sorry, guys. I'll show you something cuter, which is right here. You said something very interesting about the hyenas.
Yeah, hyenas so actually feed on that fresh poop of the lion because it's very rich with the protein.
So they'll actually eat it.
Good with the blood. So hyena will actually eat that.
Wow, wow. I mean, sometimes no wonder they get bad rep because they eat all sorts of things, right? They're the strongest bite in the animal kingdom. They can chew bones and they can eat poop.
Yeah.
But I know it sounds disgusting, but I mean, you'll agree, Ollie, it's in nature, nothing goes to waste.
That's true.
It's all about survival. So what the hyenas are doing is actually trying to survive, nothing else. Yeah. The lighting now, we've got a lot of this side, so maybe we can go on the other side and try getting the light on the lioness feeding now.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Exactly.
Let's do that. Maybe this female comes and nudges him. That'll be good. So much love shared between lions when they're not on a kill. Like, there's two females coming and they might nudge the male and then of course interact with other females. But the minute they go to the carcass, the lions start fighting. Like, look at this one. Not sure what really happened there. What happened, Tarni?
Flies.
Flies.
Yeah, that's actually right. It's not the smell, it's the flies sitting on the mouth and Just like the lions are dealing with the flies, we're also dealing with the flies. Far off in the distance, I noticed a lioness on her own and decided to follow her. Lioness is separated from the pride and she was walking towards this tree, and I told Ollie, I was like, I wish she climbed this tree. And as if listening to me, she literally climbed this tree. And she's behaving more like a leopard right now than a lion. It's quite comical to see that. Starting your first lion on a tree.
Yeah, just like we asked for a leopard, we got a lion on the tree.
Look, a lion right now be lion. Not often that you see a big cat eating something that is not meat. And right now she's enjoying that piece of wood. So Ollie, how do you tell a lion's age?
You look around the face and she'll be like a little bit cut on the ears or maybe scratches on the face. Generally the body size. So there's an average of an adult, which is a sub-adult lioness.
Okay. So about 4 years old?
Yes.
Okay. Amazing. And with tigers, you know, what we do is we look at their nose.
Yes.
The pinker the nose, the younger the tiger.
More same, yeah?
Same with the lions as well, right? Beautiful.
Especially leopards.
So I think that was a great decision to come straight to the lions. We got so much action. We got such amazing moments. And that's what you have to do in the bush sometimes, that, you know, if you stick to searching one thing, you miss something else. And maybe we missed a leopard sighting or a cheetah sighting on the other side of the reserve, but that's okay with me. But Ollie, what's the plan now?
There were dogs reported yesterday. So try one of dogs, and at the same time we do the woodland for the leopards.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Right.
Ollie, can you put it on the left side of the hyena? I'll get like a photo with him.
Okay.
Any of new favorite animals, the hyena?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel so bad that I misunderstood them. They're so sweet.
Yeah.
And also for their environmental job they do, ecological balance.
Yeah.
Cleaning up the environment.
Not too far away from the hyenas, we came across a bachelor herd of elephant bulls. So peaceful. Quite an old guy.
Yeah, good boy. Also it goes to 40, 45 years.
Wow. How long do African elephants live for?
65 years. To tell the male, you look at the forehead.
Yeah.
More rounded forehead, that's a male elephant. And when it's more angular, that's a female. The male obviously much heavier, close to 6 tons.
After spending some time with the elephants, it was time to get back to tracking. We finally got our first pug marks of a leopard. But before we could go any further, we landed ourselves in a bit of a situation once again. Another day and we're stuck once again. And this time it's because of a burrow of an aardvark. I'll just show you. And Ollie is trying his best to get us out. So this was an old aardvark burrow, and the vehicle just went in here.
That's true, right?
We're ready. No. It's spinning. Wheel spinning. Yeah, better to just go back all the way, right? Yeah, there you go. Well done. Good job. We came across a few giraffes and we were just watching them, and Tanya was trying to photograph one of them from her phone, and I realized that there was something coming out from the back, and I was like, I've never seen that in a giraffe. And it turned a little and I'm like, oh my god, she's about to give birth, and literally the feet of a baby giraffe just hanging out. And it's crazy, you can just come out of a different sighting and come into a scene like this. And now we've been waiting with her for about 25 minutes, but I don't know why she's just not pushing out. And sometimes things like this can take a lot of time, but it makes me wonder, like, if the baby's inside when the mother's walking like this, is it hurting the baby? How's the baby able to breathe? Is it still connected to the umbilical cord? At what point does the umbilical cord get removed? Of course, a veterinarian would be able to answer that better, but very interesting, and we're really hoping we're going to be able to capture that moment. We stuck around with the giraffe for almost an hour, and we're going to continue to be there, but Ollie heard something on the radio and was off at lightning speed. Now it feels like an Indian safari, right? Running. Oh yeah, I see it, just on top of that tree. Wow. My god. What an incredible moment to be up close and personal with one of the most formidable cats in the world. Usually quite elusive, the leopards of Mombo are famed for their bold and confident personalities. This is a female, and it seems like she's scouting the bush for prey. So Ollie, congratulations. What we've been looking for.
Right.
Yeah, 100%. But crazy, huh? It's 10:30 right now, and it's so late that we found the leopard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can take even like 24 hours to get it.
Yeah. So can you tell us a little bit about this leopard?
So she's called the Naledi. The Naledi referred to a star.
Wow.
Because what happened, leopard, they live solitary lifestyle. And the mom pushed her early age. She was about 6-8 months when she was pushed out. And she tended to survive by her own. So her main prey was mainly squirrels and some birds until she get over a year. And then she managed to start getting impalas. And at the moment she's 2 years, almost 2 years. And she's really very good hunter.
Yeah.
They can take down a fully grown impala.
And how old is
like
this one?
Male.
Wow. And how old is this one? You said 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
Yeah, she's tiny.
She's tiny. Very small. Females are very slender body. And males a little bit thicker. So you get leopard according to the areas. Some leopards, they're very different gene and they're much heavier.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Back at camp, it was pizza day, and we did not want to miss it. But I made sure to eat some salad too. After this, we spent some time taking lifestyle content around the property. Before heading back out to the game drive, we had a glass of cold champagne, wondering what our leopardess was up to. We came back to the leopard and Ollie saw the leopard laying in the ground, and suddenly he turned around and he's like, oh, another leopard. And it's insane. And then I thought that if we come close to it, which again the second leopard turned out to be a cub, I thought when we came close to it, kind of like the leopards in India, it would run away because they're just so shy and elusive. But this one is just so relaxed. Like, look how close we are and it doesn't care. Sometime in the afternoon, the mother came down from the tree and caught this young warthog. What is a sad loss for the warthog mother is an important meal for this growing cub. What's incredible about leopards here in Mombo is just how comfortable they are in the presence of vehicles. At one point, the cub took a break and sat in the shade of the vehicle right beside Darni. The young leopard's instincts soon reminded her, however, that the kill must be taken up the tree, in case there were any other predators nearby who may steal the hard-earned meal. So as we're waiting with the leopard, Darni's having a little bit of a reckoning moment and she's finding it. Actually, I'll let her speak for herself. Darni, can you share what you're feeling?
I was telling Serge that I never got a chance to see a leopard for so long, so close. Right now we're seeing a mother and her cub who's 1 year old and it's like this tiny. And I just realized that, oh my god, they're so pretty. And oh my god, do I like them better than the tigers? So I'm like, oh my god, my world's changed right now.
So you're finding them prettier than this guy here?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm so confused.
Oh, the leopard's getting up.
I love how that in the animal kingdom the mothers are so loving and affectionate. Like the male would have never shared his food with anyone, but the mother made a kill specifically for her baby, opened it up for her and just left it and let her have the
board.
Across the world, natural habitat for leopards is shrinking, and the numbers are starting to dwindle. Places like Mombo offer a sanctuary for wildlife, and it is so important to protect every single leopard, especially a breeding female and her cub, the future of her species. Oh, how cute. Baby's like, stop, stop. Mom's like, no, let me clean you. Oh, Hyena. That could have ended so badly. Yeah, it's not over yet though. But I'm sure the baby's up the tree. Yeah. That's the best thing, right? Yeah, of course. But hyenas are very patient, he'll linger around. After that tense encounter, the mother went up the tree too. However, the hyena still lurked around, sniffing the area where the cub was feeding. This standoff would surely last for a long time, so Ollie suggested that we come back in half an hour. Little did he mention that there was a small surprise planned just for us. A beautiful and classic African sundowner in the middle of the Okavango Delta. Hello guys!
Hi, how are you doing?
When we got back, the mother and cub were laying in the grass. The moment felt incredibly peaceful. They seemed at ease, as if the danger had passed. But before we could take it in any further, another standoff ensued. Oh, Hyena. Thankfully, this standoff did not escalate any further, and both the leopards and the hyena walked off. As they went away, it was time for us to leave as well. That was it. That was the last evening drive here in Mombo, and that was a stellar way to end, Barney. Yeah, very special, and I hope the leopards are safe. The hyenas don't haggle with the leopards too much, but of course if anything happens, it's very sad, but it's also nature's way of maintaining the balance. Tomorrow we take a helicopter to Bumbura Plains, and we are super excited to see what Bumbura Plains by Wilderness has for us. But that's it from Magical Mombo. This is Suyash Keshri, Tarni Keshri, and we have Ollie signing off.
Yes.
Thank you so much for everything, Ollie.
Pleasure.
It has been a phenomenal trip with you. You're a fantastic guide, and I learned so much from you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you'll be back again and help us a great time.
Yeah, we'll be back with a lot of people now.
There you are. Good.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Our time at Mombo was simply magical, and we can't wait to see what's next in store for us during our time in Botswana. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the videos. See you guys next time.